Hi, and welcome to this time of prayer. And where do you meet God? Where do you get this sense of God's presence? Is it in a quiet moment? Is it when you put yourself in particular places? Maybe it's outdoors at the ocean, near some water, on top of a mountain. Where do you meet God? So for today, I've got 1 Kings chapter 8, verses 28 through 30. Lord my God, listen to your servant's prayer and request and hear the cry and prayer that your servant prays to you today. Constantly watch over this temple, the place about which you said, my name will be there, and listen to the prayer that your servant is praying toward this place. Listen to the request of your servant and your people Israel when they pray toward this place. Listen from your heavenly dwelling place, and when you hear, forgive. So this is part of a prayer that King Solomon is doing at the dedication of the temple. And the temple was this sense of this concrete place, of the concrete representation of God, that people could look towards the temple and be reminded that God was with them, that they could even face towards Jerusalem while they pray and know that God was with them. It was a sense of being able to direct and focus one's mind to know God's presence. And so that when we're thinking about where do we meet God, are there particular things that we need to do, particular things that are where we need to place ourselves, right? Or is it sitting down in a quiet place? Is it near water? Is it outside? Is it taking a walk? Where are the places that we meet God in our lives? And how can we be intentional about those things? That it's making that time, it's setting aside, even if it's just for a minute or two, of how are we setting aside and making sure we create space for meeting God. Pray with me. Oh God, there are times where we sense that you are so far away from us, or we wonder, where are you? Help us, oh God, this day to meet you, to meet your presence, to make space for that, to carve out that time to be fully present to where you are in our lives this day. Help us, oh God, to meet you so that we may know your presence, we may be certain of that presence as we go through our day. Amen. Have a great one.